And with that, then we will go to the Bulldogs versus the Seagulls. And the Bulldogs have made a plethora of changes. Meany will still be your fullback, despite the fact that Corey Allen is back from injury. He will occupy the number 2 shirt on the wing. Manu is in to the 4. He will partner Katoa on the wing. Kyle Flanagan is back in a dog shirt. Who'd have thunk it? He'll be partnering Avarillo in the halves, with Hetherington, Marshall King, and Thompson as your front line, Topane, Dorey as your second rowers, Jackson your 13. And then number 14, Bayonde Odo will make a step up and take to the field for the first time. Stimson in the 15, Siu Manafanai and Patolo are in for the Bulldogs as well. As for the Sea Eagles, the only change they make is Pepe is into the 13 for the injured Jake Travojevic, and DeLuise will come into the 16 shirt to replace Kepi as he's coming from the bench to fill that hole. Walker, Ben Travojevic, DeLuise, and Sipley are your bench, and then it is just your standard Sea Eagles side. I think the big question is here: do the Sea Eagles hit 50 again?
Yes.
Okay, next game.
I'm sorry, but come on. Look how good they've been the last couple of days. Oh, last couple of weeks. They've been lights out. What did we say it was? 50 in their last 3 for Manly. It's been
3 of their last 5. They've managed to hit 50 points.
This Bulldogs team's not going to stop that, are they? Surely not. I'm going to be there at the game working it. So, I'll see firsthand, but surely not. Really, I don't think it's going to happen. Travojevic is going to have another field day. He's an easy captain choice if you're playing Supercoach. He's already said he wants to back up and will back up barring any injury during the week. I want to... For those who watched the Melbourne Storm Tigers preview a couple of weeks ago, I'm going to do the same thing. Anytime try scorer. Manly, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And if they play, 18, 19, 20, and 21. And I was pretty damn close on that too. The Dogs probably do get over. They probably do get over, and they probably go through. It probably end up being someone like a Nick Meaney or a Jake Avarillo. Avarillo has been one of their best, and so was Meaney. But Meaney, he's got a point to prove now. He's signed for Melbourne for next year and the year after. He's got to prove that he can play against these top teams when things aren't going his way. So, he's probably one that does dart over. If you want, I say value, if you want someone on the Manly side over $2 that's going to score, Brad Parker, a great shout at $2.20 up against a very inexperienced backline. Same could be said for Carl Lawton at $3.30. He's having a bit of a renaissance since he's started playing for Manly. Alaka R2 at $3.60, also a shout. Croker at $4 is another shout, darting over from dummy half. He's had probably his best year in the NRL so far this year. I'm not going to suggest multis because I don't think there's any value in here. Manly are paying 13 plus for $1.36. If you want to go for a first try scorer, I'd get a value there. Tom Trbojevic at $7 is my obvious shout. Brad Parker at $14, again, another great shout. Again, it depends on whether they decide to attack short and go into the ruck or whether they play expansive and use Tommy Turbo out the back. You could maybe make a shout because they're going to be focusing on Tom Trbojevic out the back. You could absolutely make a shout for Daly Cherry Evans or Kieran Foran, first try scorer and anytime try scorer. Daly $18, $4.21. But I'm giving you suggestions here. I'm not giving you actual tips. Manly 13 plus. I think I've just analysed the game very nicely there.
Yeah, I'm going to join you on Manly 13 plus. I'm going to say take the over on this one. And if you're going to pick an anytime try scorer, I think just if you're going to go search value at all, maybe Corey Allen gets over for the Dogs. I think if anyone's going to sneak over, I think it's maybe they'll just work that edge. Hopewati and Allen, a bit of experience between them. Maybe they can craft something. So I'm going to say that Corey Allen would be my pick for an anytime try scorer from the Dogs. No value for me going with anyone in the Sea Eagles, to be honest.